consistently picking on the Volta region. We are for peace. Our chiefs are for peace. Our elders are for peace. We all want to live in unity. The national anthem of this country was composed by one of our own, Philip Beho. We have an equal stake. They don't even understand the Trans-Volta Togoland question, that major parts of the Volta region were not part of it. It's an agenda that cut across countries, from Cameroon, Benin, the Mamprusi area, Dagbon area. Is how this matter even has become a Volta secessionist agenda, distortion of history. And we know our history. We've always been part of the Ghana construct. Is it too much to ask to be respected, to be valued, to be seen as any other person? Listen to K.T. Hammond. He says, you know, they belong to one ethnic group. The Evers are here, Evers are in Togo, one ethnic group. The Akans, you know the Akans in Ivory Coast, across the border, Elubo. I've gone there, I've attended funerals. Beautiful Akan culture. Why is nobody talking about that? Why are they not being targeted? The Hausa-speaking people, they are the most prolific tribe in Africa. They cut across northern Nigeria, Gambia, Senegal, Ivory Coast, all over. Are we to then say the Hausa-speaking people should not be allowed to vote? They are not Ghanaians. The Fulanis. Are we to say that Fulanis should not be on the register? And then what would that happen? What would that mean for our beloved and cherished second lady? So please, let's stop these things. We are one people. We are Ghanaians. Let's focus on the things that matter. Our people want jobs. They want development. You can't fulfill your promises. You are just at 14%. Instead of working to inch up a bit higher to justify why you should be retained, you are quipping ethnic sentiments. So we are determined that that military deployment, we will not accept it. When we are done, we will go with you to the locations. We insist that all of Ghana should be treated equally. This is a matter of justice. We are not going to accept this discrimination where you pick and target one part of Ghana. It must stop. We have intermarried, we've attended schools. Nkrumah did well with the boarding school system. We are all one people. We are Ghanaians. And let that Ghanaianness. Finally, and Sam, I must make this point very forcefully. The Ghana Armed Forces is very respected all over the world. You go to the United Nations, anytime we've attended the General Assembly meeting, they mention the Ghana Armed Forces with pride because of the exploit. This year we celebrated 60 years of the Ghana Armed Forces deployment in peace operations since the Congo deployment. Why is President Akufo-Addo as Commander-in-Chief reducing the Ghana Armed Forces to some citizenship inspection unit? Why? That the respected, revered military. And we have friends in there. They are not enthused one bit. They are boiling with anger. Reducing them to a citizenship inspection unit. You look like a Togolese. You can't come here. You go back. Is that what the armed forces is for? Please, please. And as Comrade Fifi did, we salute two former commander-in-chiefs of the Ghana Armed Forces. President Jerry John Rawlings himself, a senior military officer, the flight lieutenant, one of the finest the Armed Forces has ever produced, and His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama. You take it that all of us speaking don't know much about security matters because we've never been commander-in-chief. Two of our former presidents who have commanded the Ghana Armed Forces, who have been who have sat at the chair of the National Security Council as our constitution stipulates. Both of them do not understand what's going on. They have condemned what is happening. We must all rise up. Thank you very much.